I'm Bill Lamberty for MSUBobcats.com with two of my favorite guys. The 2019 left tackle Mitch Brott and earlier in the 2010s left tackle John Weidenaar, and these two men have the distinction of sharing the all-time Bobcat games played record at 49 for at least a few more days. And John, I'll start with you, and I'm just wondering, as you look back 4 or 5 years in the past to your career, what does it mean to you to hold that record, and what is that Ironman legacy sort of, what's the significance of that?
Yeah, I guess I don't know if it really, like, at the time, I guess it didn't really think much of it. But I guess after my career, it did mean a lot to me, and just like, you know, those were 49 games I got to play with my friends, guys that I loved playing with: JP, Kyle Godecki, Joel Horn, Alex Ekoff, Quinn Catalano. Just all those guys, getting to play on the field with them, and then guys before them, you know, like Steve Foster and Sean Sampson, older guys when I first started playing. You think about all those guys that you got to play with, and then also, you know, the other guys as well on the defensive side that you practiced against every day. Yeah, no, you think about, just for me, I just think about back to all the guys that I played with, and just the memories that I cherish with them.
Mitch, it's been an incredible run. You've helped take this team farther than it's been in 35 years. You're near the end now. There's only 2 more possible games and nothing guaranteed. How do you process what's happened in your career and the great accomplishments and this Ironman legacy that you share with John?
You know, I really haven't had much time to reflect yet. You know, once the season's done, I'm sure I'm going to look back quite a bit and, you know, just see how blessed I was and how lucky I was not to get injured and have a safe career. You know, a lot of people don't make it this far, and people say it's skill and all this other stuff. It really just comes down to luck. You know, playing O-line, you get beat up a lot, and it's just I'm grateful that I was able to hold on for this long.
John, did you ever have any near misses with injuries that you can remember during your career?
Yeah, specifically I do. One, it was actually, we played North Colorado here my freshman year, and I got rolled up in the back, and thank goodness for knee braces. As much as I hated wearing those things, that did do me pretty good in a couple scenarios, yeah. You've
been beaten up pretty good over your time here. What's it like on your body as you go through so many consecutive games played?
You know, you kind of just get used to it after a while. You know, I'm sure in 20 years I'm going to feel a lot more, but
4.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
But you know, it's you know, you feel like you've done something. You know, you've been there. So I mean, it's not like you're ungrateful that you're hurt. You know, you're excited to be part of something like this.
You've both talked during various times about your teammates and about the guys that came before you. This program has such a great offensive line legacy, and I know going back years and years, but recently in this decade, guys like Mike Person, Godecki, Horn, different players. John, what does it mean to you to be part of that legacy of great All-America offensive linemen here?
No, it's an honor for sure, just to be named among those guys. And yeah, Mike Person, who's still playing for the 49ers, and they're kicking butt, so that's pretty cool. I just have that connection to the next level, and personally, I got to be there for just a little bit, but yeah, you know, I just think back to, you know, the guy who got me here was Coach Mack, and that was before Mitch's time, but him, Coach Mack, and your coach now, Coach Army, you know, they were really good buddies, and I see a lot of similarities between, you know, Coach Mack and Coach Army, and you know, I think it's just an honor to get to be considered a part of that group, and something I'll cherish the rest of my life, for sure.
You guys both played for some different offensive line coaches, but Mitch, your 4 years here, you've had Coach Armstrong twice, and you've been with Jeff Choate your whole varsity career. Talk about the coaching staff, what this coaching staff has meant to your development as a player and as a person.
You know, it's mostly just the stuff off the field. You know, I mean, every coach can be good on the field, but when it comes down to helping you grow up as a man and providing the resources to be able to do that, it's something that Choate's done a good job with, and I think he set me up well for my future career and whatever I pursue.
These are two of my favorite guys. It's been a blast to be around both these guys in my career here, and one of them will set the new all-time record, God willing. The creek don't rise on Saturday, but it was a great career for John Weidenaar and Mitch Brott both. And for MSUBobcats.com, I'm Bill Lamberty.